This is second and third grade All About Spelling. We are on week 6. One more week to go after this. We are going to talk about the sounds that say O-O. In this case, it's going to say the sound We're going to talk about a couple rule breakers, more homophones, and then we are going to talk about the long I sound. Words that have the long I in them. So our first thing is our O-O tile. We're going to talk about the sound it makes So we have words on our list. Good. I'll just do a couple. Good. So really you just have to know the sound before and after the sound. Would. So we're just going to substitute the G for the W. Okay. Shook. So I do the sound before the and the sound after the In this case, we're going to use the K. Stood. We have st. We hear the st sound before the and then the D, stood. So you have others like look. We have a couple compound words. Foot, print. So you'll spell two small words with the sound in them and put them together for a compound word. And we also have childhood. So there's another word that you can practice this week. There's a few homophones. Homophones, remember, are words that they sound the same, but they look different and they have a different meaning. So, two, and two would be an example of homophones. The word that's going to be on your spelling list for this week is this two. T-W-O. That's the number 2. Okay? Another 2 is this 2, and then that just means you're going to somewhere, talking about a place. And then we have this 2, which means also. So I want to go to. I want to go also. So that's an example of a homophone. Another homophone on your list this week is the word here. I want you to come here, meaning a place. So it's H-E-R and then a second E. The homophone that would go with that word, which is not on your list, would be E-A-R, meaning you hear something. You can hear the sound. And the last homophone for this week is there. There's actually there, and there. I'm going to just talk about 2 of them. There on your list for this week is T. Where's all my T's are gone? Here. We could use my TH tile. TH, E, R, and a second E. That means the place. I want to go there, meaning a place. There's another there, meaning talking about people. And that is E-I-R. Their homework. Talking about people's homework. Their homework is spelled T-H-E-I-R. And the last rule I want to go over are the sounds that the letter tile I makes. So the first one I want to talk about is the open vowel. So you guys remember these syllable tags. That's an open door. That means the vowel is open. So in the word tiger, we clap it out and we hear that I is at the end of a clap, right? Tiger. So we know that the I can stand alone without another vowel or something else making it long. The open door makes that word long. And then I do ger, ER. Then I squish it together and it spells tiger. So any open vowel can have the long I sound. Another one would be our vowel consonant with the silent E. So an example would be bite. So I'm going to spell bite, my long I. And how am I going to make it long? I am going to add an E at the end. And that's that rule right there. The I is long because the E makes it long, and the E is silent. You have kite on your lesson that follows that same rule. Another one where is the long I is the Y. Usually I have a red Y, but somehow it's gotten lost. But sometimes Y can be a vowel. And at the end of a short word, like a one-clap word, if you hear the sound I at the end of a one-clap word, it's usually going to be with a Y. So, cry. One clap and it ends with the sound I. So we're going to use the Y. The other rule with a long I was wild. Let me spell that out and then I'll explain it. W-I-L-D. Okay, when we have an I or an O and it's followed by two consonants, usually it's a LD or a ST would be an example. Whenever it's followed by two consonants, the vowel makes its long sound. Another example, like with O, would be most. It's M-O-S and then a T. And as you can see, the O is long and it's followed by two consonants. So that's an example with ST. The only word on here is wild for your list. Okay, the last long I sound is our IGH tile right here. There are 3 words with IGH. The GH is quiet and it makes the I long. So one of your words is light. So we just do the sound before and after. So we have light. So then we find our T, wherever that is. Here we go. Light. Tonight is another word, so you have to spell the word to, which most of you know is T-O, to, and then all you have to do is spell night. So we're just going to replace the L with the N, and we have tonight. And then our last word is right. So again, we're going to just replace our N with the R, and we have the word right. So study your lesson, week 6. Week 6 words. There's 20 of them that follow all the rules that we just went over. You guys have a good week.